my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my spring and Easter home tour. Today's the day! I am really excited to show you guys my Easter and spring decorations. This is the first time I have ever decorated for Easter. I normally decorate for spring and summer with like my blues and teals and pops of yellow, but I've never decorated for Easter before, so I was really excited to do that this year, and I thought it would be super fun if I shared the journey with you. If you have not already seen my Decorate for Easter with me, I will link that somewhere for you to go and watch. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys what I've done for Easter and spring in our home this year. So I thought that I would go ahead and start in our living room. This is the center of our home. This is my favorite room in the entire house. Probably because of the super comfy pillows. But I do change out some of the pillow covers for, you know, different seasons. You can tell for the fall and for Christmas that I definitely did change them. So for spring and summer, I like to go with these yellows, just a few pops of that green color, but our favorite color to decorate with is definitely this blue. We have so many different shades of teals, turquoises, blue, greens, aquas, whatever in the house, so that's our favorite color to decorate with. I also got that blanket at Ross this year. I featured that on one of my shop with me videos. I'm obsessed with that blanket. On our little ottoman tray, I have a candle from Bath & Body Works, which is Black Sands, and I also have a little jar of assorted Easter eggs. If you watch my Decorate with me, then you know I obviously got some more Easter eggs to put in there. So there's some from Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree, just sort of all mixed throughout. So I really love this little pop of color here in the center of the living room. Back here behind the couch, nothing changed a whole lot, but after Christmas you do see that I did bring back out my picture frames that were up here. I think it just adds a nice little touch. I love combining different types of frames, so all of the colors and the textures, I think they look really good together, especially that little pop of blue in the center. And for Easter, we added little Peter here. That's his name. His name is Peter, Peter Cottontail. So I added him right here. I'm still debating if I like him there. He'll probably not even be moved, but I think I'm gonna keep him right there. I also brought my orchids back out. And if you have not already seen these beautiful prints from Hobby Lobby, I had my eye on them for some time, and I finally just went ahead and I had to get them. They are from Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future." It's one of our favorite Bible verses, so I wanted to put that there. Down here on the lower shelf, we have two antique bottles, a candle, a little bowl of bowl filler from Walmart. I actually picked up this little home sign from Target in the Bullseye's Playground, or the dollar spot as some of us refer to it as, and just a little DIY jar that I put together like probably a couple years ago. And I officially changed out all of our candles. So this is one of my spring candles. This is Beautiful Day. This is one of my favorite body scents. It reminds me of my husband when we first started dating. This was actually the scent line that I was wearing at the time. So every time I smell that, I think of him. And we started dating in the spring, so I thought it was perfect. So that's right there. Nothing has changed on this wall except for the fact that my clock is missing. My clock has been missing since Christmas. Our annual Christmas cookie party, it got knocked off the wall and it hasn't been replaced yet. So if you're wondering why there's a gap, there's usually a clock here. So, but none of this has changed. I leave it pretty much the same year round. Maybe eventually I'll change it out for Christmas and stuff like that, but for the most part that stays the same. Now coming back to the main entertainment center part of our living room. Right up here, as you will see, I have a camera battery charging, but I also changed out some stuff. I added some more of pops of blue and some more greenery. That's just a little apothecary jar with some little greenery pieces from the Dollar Tree. And then going up here, I'm gonna try to get it where you can actually see. It's really difficult to see up here because of these windows, but those are blue hydrangeas and some more antique vases. I really love that to fill in that big gap there, so I put that there. And then here's also one of my little DIY printables that I made with our last name initial. And you'll see a bunch of pops of this blue and yellow throughout, especially the blue. None of this really changed up here. This here definitely did change. I did add this Easter sign that I found at Hobby Lobby after Easter last year. I think it is adorable. I just love the little bunnies. Look how cute. Isn't it cute? I love that it's not connected and I can just stagger them out as far apart as I would like to, so I really like that. This piece right here, I want to say came from the Target dollar spot, probably like last year or something. I can't remember, but I just added a candle, and this candle is a battery operated candle from the Dollar Tree. And then down here, both of these pieces came from Hobby Lobby. This is just a boxwood ball in a little porcelain container. I think this came from like the spring line, so you might be able to find something like that there this year. Over here on this side of our entertainment center, I added another one of my printables. This is just like a little wreath thing with our initial. You will notice our initial is everywhere, but I like to add pops of green. I think it just brings you know, life to the house and to the decoration, so I like to do that. And of course there's more pops of that blue color all the way up. So yeah, we really like the blue. And then we have the same thing up here with the antique bottle with the hydrangeas up there. It's really hard to really see that because of that light, so I apologize. Now heading over to our little command center area. This stays the same. I do tend to change out this. This is a little Easter tree that I found at Target in the Bullseye's Playground, and you've seen it in my Shop With Me video, but I just thought it was so cute. It was only $5, and I just love the colors, of course. That's why I love Easter, because the colors are so bright and cheerful. So I thought this was really cute. Now over here on our dining table, you will notice, if you remember what the house looked like at Christmas time, I don't have any plates or any place settings whatsoever on the table, and I really like that for spring and summer because I just think it feels so much more airy and light, and I just like that for spring and summer. So I did add a little centerpiece. This vase came from Hobby Lobby, and these flowers probably came from Hobby Lobby too, and they're hydrangeas as well. If you don't see a pattern, I really like those. Hydrangeas, orchids, and peonies, however you pronounce it, are my favorites. So love those, love the white, especially with our newly painted table. I did do a video on how I painted this table. If you want to watch it, I'll link that below. But I love the contrast of that. And the candle that I have burning is Island Margarita from Bath & Body Works. And up here on our bar area, you will notice that I did change out the printable here. That's one of my favorite things to do for changing of seasons, just because it's super inexpensive. You just find a printable that you like and print it off. And since our house is a tad bit farmhouse-ish, I did go with the rooster for our kitchen. I thought it was really nice, especially in just all black. So I thought that was really nice there, next to this little lantern thing that I kind of move throughout the seasons. Christmas time, it was in the center of the table, so that's where that's from. And then there's this little mason jar set that I don't even have anything in right now. I think I might leave it empty for a little while, but I do have some little fairy lights around it. Now moving into our kitchen, I did change out this here, once again, some hydrangeas, and another touch of blue. The kitchen's main colors are blue and red with a little bit of pops of yellow here and there. So you will see some red accents. Also over here, I did add a new printable, and it says begin each day with a grateful heart. I think that's a wonderful reminder, especially in the kitchen. We spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so I've read that more than once a day. And then the candle in here is lemon verbena, which is also from Bath & Body Works. Okay, and up above the sink, these little pots don't change throughout the season. I do keep them up there. I think it's just nice in the kitchen. And then up above, I did add this little Easter greenery piece that I got from Hobby Lobby. I like it. I was struggling on trying to figure out where exactly I was gonna put it in the house, but I think it's a nice little combination with the little pots of greenery, succulent looking things down there. So I really like it right there. And the last little change I made in the kitchen is our kitchen towels. I got these from the Target dollar spot. It's so cute. I just love the detail on this towel. I love the little cotton ball as the tail and the detailed embroidery on the bottom of that. So I really like that. And of course, it's in our accent color. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed seeing all of our spring and Easter decorations. I was very excited on getting all of these things up, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions about anything in our home that I didn't tell you where it was from, comment down below and I'll definitely let you know. If you love home tours, give this video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our little YouTube family. I would love to have you. I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.